Boom. This is day 28 of the No Media series. For you guys only watching these videos for the first time, this is my experience where I disconnect from the social media and all other medias that are easily accessible, and they fill our brains with complete garbage and information that we do not need. So this is where I document my experience. So I want to talk today about social media and abundance in general and what it does to us. So we all know that social media causes insecurities because you compare yourself to other people, right? We also know that there is a lot of people on social media, with like 9 billion people being alive on this planet. I think at least half of these people, if not more, if not even way more, have social media. So when you put yourself in a circle like never before has happened, like put yourself 100 years ago and try and think about a social event that has like billions of people. It's impossible. So now you're in a situation where you have billions of people at your fingertips. There's events on social media, everyone's posting pictures. Not only again that you're comparing yourself to those pictures and your life to other people's lives, but you also see that there is a lot of options when it comes to people. And this is a big problem because what happens when a person has a lot of options? What happens when you have been given too many options, when you're given abundance? What happens? Let's say, put it simply, if I give you your favorite thing and I give you like 100 of that thing, right? Let's say your favorite thing is chocolate cake, and I give you like 500 chocolate cakes and surround you in like a big circle of chocolate cake, and then you eat like 100 of them. Will you still want chocolate cake? No, because you have abundance of chocolate cake. So usually you will not want it then. You will want something that you do not have. And social media is a perfect place to put you in a position where you are surrounded by what you do not have. So this comes to items, materialistic possessions, unfortunately, but also people. So this is a big problem because you have people obviously in your life right now. You have your parents, you have maybe a partner, you have friends. But the thing is, when you're giving when you're given all of these fake friends on social media, when you're given all of these authority figures that are like more successful than your parents, let's say, you're given loads of girls that are more attractive than your partner. You're given all of these, grass is greener options. You know the saying, the grass is always greener. It's like you see those fake lives thinking they're actually real, because your brain doesn't know. Like you don't catch on. You may see like stories and people posting stuff and think, oh, they have brilliant lives. And your brain doesn't really catch on like, oh, this is actually like their best moments and they may be even faking it. So you're placed in this weird scenario of like thinking that there are better options out there, there are better role models. So you stop appreciating what you have. You stop appreciating your parents because you think, oh, look, there's better role models. Like my parents don't know anything. Look at all these people that are so successful and they have all of this knowledge and they have all of these wise things to say. So you're like, okay, well, that's parents out of the way. I can just get that from social media. Then you're like, okay, like now partners, right? You have a girlfriend, let's say you're together for a number of years, like 5 years or something. But now there's loads of girls on social media, like putting their lives out there and showing how great they are, showing how much they do. Let's say they cook, they clean, and they show everything that you want. And you're like, oh no way! Like why can't I have that? And then it's like, you know. So you stop appreciating your own girlfriend. You stop appreciating your partner, maybe your wife, maybe your husband if you're a female watching this. So when you're given abundance, you stop appreciating what you have. And this is a big problem because this has never happened before in history. So imagine how many people are walking around right now in an unrealistic scenario in their minds, having this unrealistic expectation of how life should actually be when they just surround themselves with social media. And here, let me explain to you. I remember being on social media, I remember scrolling, I remember even like when you watch a YouTube video, when you even just hold your phone, when you interact with your phone, you're immersed in the experience of your phone. Like right now, you're watching this video, you're alive. You have surroundings, look around you. There's an open space around you. If you're outside, there's people around you. Like, you're immersed in the screen right now. All other life does not exist when you're immersed in a screen. So you're basically living in a void. You're living in you're living in fake reality. And this is what social media gives us. So it's very dangerous. These are the real dangers of social media, because you stop appreciating the things that you actually have. So take a step back. I've quit social media and I started appreciating the people that are actually in my life. Every day that goes by, I noticed that, like, oh, look, my partner did this and that, like, improved my memory, and it, made me actually decisive. It's like these little random things go into your brain and you just realize them and think about your parents, and you're like, whoa, like, you start appreciating things again. Like, things start to matter, and gratitude and appreciation is like the most important thing in life. If you're not grateful for what you have, then you just live your life like a piece of shit. So yeah, be grateful, and don't live your life in this false reality of having these expectations that you see on social media. That's why you should remove yourself from that scenario and live your life how it's meant to be lived, not in social media, not having this abundance. It's dangerous. It's really, really dangerous. And most people that are watching this do not understand how dangerous it is. It's created to fuck up your life. So yeah, I hope you understand the message, and if you do, like, comment, share, subscribe. It helps to spread this message outwards, and that's always helpful. So thanks for watching. As always, peace.